Everyone, so I'm back with the second part of week 26. So I'm still using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio collection, and I'm just using the paper from that Rainbows and Daydreams paper pad that's just there. So I'm using the design C for this one, I believe. Yeah, design C. But really I could have used the design A because, as you'll see when I put the photos in and stuff, it would have is exactly like the layout of a design A. But I decided to use this one mainly because the Cocoa Vanilla Studio collection doesn't have any 6x4 cut aparts. They're all 3x4, so I didn't really have a choice, otherwise I wouldn't be using any of the collection, apart from the little stickers and stuff. So I thought I'd do it this way, and plus I don't have like an unlimited supply of the design A's, so I didn't want to use them all up at once, sort of thing. I'm trying to spread out the different designs. So as I said previously on this week, it wasn't a great week. The photo at the top, which is the text, like the text in between me and my mum, unfortunately my family dog passed away. She was 16, and she was getting very weak, and she actually had kidney failure, and it was causing her to be sick, and she wasn't drinking, and she was very tired, and she also had a little bit of a dementia, which I didn't know dogs could get. So she started to forget things, and she always looked a bit scared. So she was definitely on her way out, bless her, and unfortunately she did pass away on the Wednesday of the week. My mum texted me. I was actually in the cinema at the time, so that wasn't ideal. But yeah, she went peacefully though, which was the main thing, and that's what I sort of wanted to put in the album. So even though it's not a great thing to have, it's a way of life. It happens, and I wanted to document it because she was a big part of my life. Had her for 16 years. So yeah. So I'm just using some paper with the little rainbows, just because hopefully she's gone to heaven in that sort of sense. So that's why I decided to use the rainbow ones. I'm just going to put the photo on that side, and then a little journaling card. It's got a little butterfly and a place for me to write on the right hand side. I don't do it in the video, but I do at the end. I put the same alphas that I used in my for the week title. I use the alphas to do rest in peace just at the top, just to sort of bring attention to the idea that it's about Kelsey, really, because it can get a little bit lost on the page. So her name was Kelsey. I don't know if I even mentioned that her name was Kelsey, and it says she was my family dog. I was 10 when we got her, so I've had her for a long time. So I'm just going to put some washi tape at the bottom and a little word sticker that says thankful, because I was really thankful that she went peacefully, and my mum was there, my sister was there, so that was nice. So yes, that's that one. Then the photo that's going to go next to that is actually a picture of Moose in this bed. So this bed is way too small for him, but he still insists on getting in there. He's quite a big cat, and he's quite fluffy. We bought this bed for when he was littler, when he was obviously a kitten and stuff, and I didn't realise he'd grow so much, but we still have it, and he still sleeps in it. He really tucks himself in there, but after a while he gets really warm, so you see him like sort of get out and spread all the way over the carpet because he's really warm. But he was just snoozing in there, and I just thought it was really cute, so I just took a picture of him on that one, put it next to a little card that says let's stay home, and then on the sticker sheet there was a nice little house sticker, as well as a word that says my happiness, because he really does make me happy, bless him. And obviously after the week of losing Kelsey and things, I was sort of cherishing my animals. I'm going to be absolutely devastated when my 2 cats go, because they are literally my babies. Like, I'm just so sad even thinking about it. Moose is coming up to 6 now, I think, and Mango's only 1, so hopefully we've got many more years with them, but it's still something that I do worry about, because they are generally my little life at the moment. So then the photo that's going to go underneath the text of Kelsey is just a picture of me and Moose. So I wasn't very well, as I said previously, and I just felt really tired, and I had the worst migraine all day. I literally got up at 7:30, had some breakfast, went back to bed at 9:30. I think, yeah, got up at 9:30, and then I had a bath, went back to bed at 11:30 until 1, and then Joe came home, and then I went back to bed at 2:30 until 6, and then I was up for a couple of hours then, but I went back to bed about midnight. So I just literally slept all day. I did need it, obviously, and my head was just pounding. It was awful. But Moose was in bed with me, basically. And so I just put a little label sticker next to that, and then a sticker that says "Together is the best place to be," and a little green sort of flag sticker that go at the top. So yeah, he was laying with me, bless him. And then the card's going to go next to that. It's not really a card. As I said, there's no 6x4s, so I had to sort of make my own. But there was a nice patterned paper in the paper pad that was just these little stars on like an orangey sort of background, which matched the colours of the collection. So I'm just going to literally put a little sticker in the middle that says "Oh Happy Day," just because the little, I don't know, leaves or sort of things going around the text is the same colour as the paper. So I just thought that was quite nice. It's quite simple. And then luckily at the end of the week I was feeling a bit better. So on the Saturday we went over to Joe's friend's house, who have just, well, not I say just, but they've got a little girl and she's really cute. So we went over to see her and just have some lunch, and we sat in their garden, which was nice. And they actually have a cat, and she's 3-legged. And her name is Bella, and she's really, really cute, and she just loves attention. So it was nice to see her, and we were playing with her, and yeah, she's really cute, bless her. She loves all the attention. So then I just put a little, so this is Bella in that photo, and then I just put another journaling card that says "These Days," and I put on a little bit of text about going over to see them. And I just put a little tab sticker that says "Sweet" and a word sticker that says "Precious." And then on the Saturday afternoon, we actually had Bilbo come back over. So Joe's sister was obviously out somewhere, so we looked after Bilbo for the evening and I think overnight. And he was just being really clingy. He's always a bit clingy. So he came up and sat on the sofas with us. We got a photo of us all on the sofas, and it just looked really cute. So we sent that to Joe's sister as well, just to, just as an update for him. But he's obsessed with this ball, and honestly, the noises he was making with it doesn't even squeak, but you can just hear the air going in and out of this ball. It was so annoying, but he absolutely loved it. And to be fair, it kept him quiet, so we just sort of left him to it. He does normally destroy things, and that ball's managed to sort of live beyond its means. So I just use a cute little filler card that says "Love Grows Here," a tab sticker that I'm going to put "Bilbo came back," and then a little word sticker that says "Cherish these days," because we do cherish the days. We love having the animals. We don't have a dog ourselves, obviously, so it's nice to have an adoptive one. But yeah, so that's it is for the week. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back soon. Bye.